Alright everybody, and welcome back. Okay, so yes, last episode we didn't get a lot done on the tree farm like I wanted to, so today we're going to try and knock out at least a fair amount of it. Let's see. Built this in a creative world. The other day. So I should be able to hopefully build most of it from memory. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. So this is the first 3, 4. Alright. Some days you forget what the heck you're doing, and on those days you just feel kind of silly. Alright, so got the first spawn platform for our tree farm. We're just gonna kind of go with this simple pattern for it, and boom, tree space. Alright, pretty much the rest of the farm is going to follow suit. This one does, however, need to be okay, so let's see. So I actually do need to come out to here. Yeah, I need the 2 extra spaces here. Alright. So let's see if I can do this without A, falling in the water, and nope. Darn it. Oh well. Slabs are cheap. So let's real quick replicate that over. Alright, spawn platform number 2. Now, I do, however, need to change over this. I do have some extra wood, which is good, because actually 4 spaces is what I need that to be over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then this one I need to move to the corner of this whole dealio here. So I need, I believe, is 2 spaces. Yeah, I'd move this one 2 spaces over, because the last one moved over a space. Huzzah. There we go. Cool. So I've got this space incorrect. I've got these 2 spawn platforms done. Do I still have more stone slabs? Or stone brick slabs here? 20 more. That's not a ton. It's actually kind of saddening. Alright. We'll put that down. And then we'll try and build at least another platform out. So I need to do our 5x5 outline here. 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And fill in this row. So we have that nice outline. Put our nice 1 slab border around the outside. And then we'll just throw down the glowstone in the corners. That way it lights up our spawn pad. Oh, dang it. Ooh, ender pearls would be so nice right now, but I don't have any, sadly. Okay. So we'll hoof it back to our island here so I can get back up and finish that little last spot. Up as much as I can at least. Alright. This is what I normally play and just hold down the shift button far too much because I'm usually doing stuff like this where I'm building in a place where I shouldn't be building at the current moment. It's just really really gets to me sometimes. Okay. So now I have to bring the dirt down this direction so that way I can put all those up, but I will save that for another moment. Alright. So we've got all that pretty much taken care of, but now we're starting to run low on pretty much everything at this point in time. Unless we could figure out some way to use like a different kind of wood for stuff, but we haven't started doing that yet, so I'm gonna have to wait for some more trees to grow for the wood, which actually, now that I think about it, I can put a little more into this. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sand, because I'm gonna set these out here 8 tall, so that way 6, 7, 8. And say setting these trees 8 tall because I'm also going to farm spruce trees out here, so that way we can get a bit more of that wood here, and those I believe range between 7 blocks and 10 blocks tall. So 8 would give me the ability to grow the 2 smaller of the spruce trees, which would be super helpful because they're easy to mine, or they're easy, not mine, but they're easier to harvest than the rest of them. So now I need to go grab a couple saplings. I can plant those, and then I will have even more trees growing at the current moment. Yeah, we'll just plant them with oaks right now because I'm trying to. A lot of the building that I'm doing at the moment is primarily oak trees, or oak planks, and oak logs. Hopefully in the future we can change that over to spruce trees though, or spruce logs and spruce planks. But like right now though, I definitely need to go down here and do a bit of mining because I'm almost completely I think I am. I'm completely out of cobblestone right now. Ooh, digging into some iron. Not what I'm looking for at the moment, but I figure at some point I'm going to need it. Alright, so we'll put the torch down there. Although I do need cobblestone right now, I'm going to set up a branch mine down here, so what I put back to fill in the holes, I will easily make up here in the long run by digging out like the actual different branches here. So I think on our one side here of the island we're going to have the giant tree farm, and then on the other side of the island we're going to put in a just always active mob like farm. It'll be pretty good sized setup. It's going to have 10 layers, four pillars to it, and they're all just going to funnel into one system and then drop 45 blocks, I think is what I have it set as, because that kills pretty much everything in its armor state, and what it doesn't kill, I'm talking and not thinking what I'm doing. And then what doesn't die will just despawn naturally over time, but yeah, that way I can just be passively getting arrows, zombie flesh, stuff like that, while I'm doing other stuff. Okay, so start this out. Alright, let's do some branch mining here. See if we can find anything real quick. Simple system I have. Make the main corridor, then I go every 2 blocks, and then I go 15 blocks out in whichever direction, or in both directions I should say. 15 blocks, pretty easy to measure. It's stand right against the wall, push into it by going forward, and then mine until you can no longer mine the blocks ahead of you, which conveniently is increments of 5. A lot of lapis there. Good block, or good for the harvesting. Don't really need it at the moment though, just because of the lack of an enchanting table, which is incredibly frustrating. Ooh, this is good. It looks like I'm gonna dig into something other than cobble, or other than stone here, which is good because I'll be able to fill in holes with this now, since I'm in desperate need of the cobblestone to smelt into smooth stone and then turn into stone brick slabs. Yep, that's 3. Alright, so let's take the cobble off the bar. Put the, what is this? Granite? The ugliest of the 3 blocks. In my opinion, that is. I know some other people might differ. If I was on a server, that would probably mean I would exclusively be getting granite from people in pretty much everything. Thankfully, I'm not on a server right now, I'm just playing in single player world. So I can criticize whatever blocks I wish to with little to no repercussions, other than I will undoubtedly have to eat crow about it later when I go to build something and then need to use that block. Alright, I'm going to try and keep the episodes a little shorter now and see if that helps. So it looks like I'm going to leave you all here on this wonderful cliffhanger of branch mining underground for cobble and hopefully to find diamonds. As always, please, I would appreciate it if you do hit that like button. It really does help me out. And comments, always useful. Lets me know I'm doing something right, wrong, if I need to change something, helps me figure that out, so that way you guys don't have to suffer through boring stuff that you don't want to watch. Have a good day.